Can we think about lecturing first of all, and what's your general view of the lecture as a method of teaching or a mode of learning?
Lecturing is one of those things, it's really useful for a lot of people for putting over a lot of information, but so it's efficient in that sort of terms. You can talk to a lot of people in a fairly limited amount of time. Whether it's effective for teaching, to a certain extent, depends on what you're trying to convey and who you are and how you do it. I have colleagues who can do chalk and talk lectures, and because they split it up and they ask students questions throughout and they get students to solve problems, there's a lot of learning that I think goes on in there as well. The problem is the tendency, or what a lot of us try to do, is talk for an hour at the students, and then it's not so effective, or it's not necessarily so effective. I've got a lot of colleagues now who are looking at other methods to enhance the lecture, using technology or even taking it offline or sort of online and getting students to look at things outside the classroom as well.
We'll look at those different ploys or strategies in a minute. What would be the biggest group that people deal with in your discipline?
We have, certainly in mechanical engineering, they're taking groups of 200 to 250. We have, across the faculty, one of the things we're doing is teaching some of the management stuff on even larger format. At those sort of levels, it does risk becoming too big, I think. But again, things can be done if it's just a method of communicating information that you want students to go away and do, and then it's backed up with project-based learning and that sort of thing. But so our lecture courses range from very large. In civil and structural engineering, probably the biggest we have is about 160, 180, down right to very, very small, 20, 30, 40.